Hey, how's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday night? This is just your Average Schmo, back again to do another unboxing. I hope everybody is enjoying the beginning of the weekend. I'm kind of relaxing at home. I watched, I'm not going to give any spoilers, because I'm sure there's probably a number of you, even though it's still kind of early in the evening, so there's probably a number of you that maybe haven't seen the newest episode of WandaVision. I will tell you this, for you naysayers out there that weren't real impressed with the first 3 episodes because of the format of it, this episode vindicates the series and kind of ties it together. And the way I'd really like to put it is this episode goes like full-blown MCU. So that's all I'm going to say. Enjoy it, because I think the rest of the series, I think it's supposed to be like 9 episodes, I think. Well, regardless, the rest of the episodes, I think, are going to be much more in line with the movies we've come to love. And if WandaVision, especially now with this new episode, if it's any indication of what the other series on Disney Plus are going to be like within the MCU, we are in for a treat. So, get a chance, check it out. But for right now, let's dive into the box here. What I have here is the newest Zobie Pop Culture box. This is a bi-monthly box every 2 months. And it is basically what you'd expect, pop culture. So it normally includes 3 or 4 different franchises, and you can run kind of the gamut of anything pop culture. Zobie does have a number of other mystery boxes they do. They have a horror one, they have an anime one, they have an animation one. I think they have like a gamer type one. They have the Zobie Goes Metal, which if you watch my videos, you've seen me do a couple of those. Eagerly looking forward to the next one of those. Some of the boxes like this one are ones they do, like clockwork, every other month. Some of the other specialty ones, they do every so often. But the actual website is shopzobie.com. I'll leave a link below in the description so you can go check it out. They're also really known for their autographs. So that's what their boxes are. They center around authentic celebrity autographs. So they also do a lot of just signings, celebrity signings, which you basically go on and you pay the price for the autograph signing, and then you can either opt to send something in to have it signed, or you can get something that the celebrity will have there on hand, normally like your choice of like an 8x10. They also have a thing right now called the V-Shout, which is kind of like an add-on to the signing experience. And that is where you actually have like a little video clip of the celebrity that's signing, actually doing a shout out to you personally as they sign whatever it is they're signing for you. So it's kind of cool. It gives you kind of that Comic-Con feeling a little bit more, since obviously, right now, hopefully later this year, we'll start to be able to see restrictions lift a little bit, and we'll see a few Comic-Cons popping up here and there. I'm hoping so. I'm actually looking forward to when I get closer to spring and I see that maybe those are going to start taking place again. I'm going to look at getting my transient vendor's license, along with I've got my regular vendor's license. But the transient one will allow me to then book a booth at, say, a Comic-Con and load up some of my collectibles, sports memorabilia, so forth and so on. and you know, go to the Comic Con, be kind of a part of the Comic Con, and then, you know, hopefully I can maybe convince my daughter or somebody to go with me so she can kind of man the booth while I go around and look around, and vice versa. So, but I think it'll also be a good way to kind of get my business name out there a little bit more, and you know, really try to make a success of it. So, let's get into this, right? Enough of me jibber-jabbering. If I'm remembering right, I believe one of the franchises that's supposed to be in here is Cobra Kai. I'm pretty sure another one is Spaceballs. And I think I'm pretty sure that's the one that really kind of made me want to say, okay, I'm going to get this. I love Spaceballs. I really like all of Mel Brooks movies, but Spaceballs, I think, was, for me, out of all his movies, that was kind of like the pinnacle one. Alright, we got some black tissue paper. That's kind of exciting. We got some more black tissue paper. Alright, feels like we got a shirt. We got something. I thought that was a pin at first, but I don't feel like a pin. Alright, shirt. Alright, well, let's just pull the shirt out because it's first. It is black. That's always nice. I always like the black shirt. I'll show you first. Can you see it? I can't really see. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got Grandpa Tanaka's Pizza since 1992. The pizza is chicken. Got kind of a lucha libre look to it. I'm not exactly sure what that's from though. When I first saw pizza, I was thinking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I think that might be what it is actually, because it's got four different faces on it. So that might be for the turtles, and this is kind of lucha libre. Maybe this is a box that's supposed to have the lucha libre kind of theme to it, but it was going to have different franchises in it. I could be wrong. It should have a cheat sheet in it, so we'll find out. It's a nice shirt. Not real sure whether I'll keep it or not. I have a lot of t-shirts. But if I decide not to keep it, I will probably actually list that one on Mercari or Poshmark, one of the two. Alright, next, let's pull this out. We've got... Oh yeah, The Mandalorian. That was another one that was... Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. It made me want to get this one. Alright, we'll find out. But yeah, this is from The Mandalorian. This is kind of nice. It's like a pewter, heavyweight. It's got like the leather strap on it. That's pretty cool. That I will keep, because I will actually wear that once in a while. Alright. Next. Alright, here's the pin. Right, there's the pin. Looks like that's from Cobra Kai. Zobie Box exclusive. Limited edition. Out of... I think it says 100. Out of 100. Wonder if it says... It might say on the actually back of the pin of like what number I got. If I can get the little things off the back of them. Looks like number 26 out of 100. So, it's kind of cool. Limited to 100. Most of the pins I get, I do hold on to. I will eventually, as you can see, if you look up here, I will eventually kind of go through and, liquidate and kind of pick which ones I want to keep and then get rid of some of them, but it's down the road. I think I'm like maybe annually I'll do that. I'll go through and maybe get rid of a few of them. Alright. So there's the cheat sheet. There's, this is probably the, here is the little like thank you card that Jair, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Jair Gallegos is the owner and kind of it's like CEO of or president. I'm sure he like many titles applied to him, but he is the president of Zobie Productions. And it says, I have spoken, or wait, it says, with patience and affirmation, this box was created. Your support is greatly appreciated. I have spoken. And then it's signed by him. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool he takes the time to sign, because I'm sure he does a number of these boxes. And that's not like just like a print that they, it's actually signed with a Sharpie. A blue Sharpie. So I keep all these little cards. I think it's really cool. Not very many boxes that you actually get like a signed thing from the main guy. So I'll put that over with the other ones I got. So it looks like the last thing we got in here, besides the cheat sheet, is the autograph. So it is JSA authenticated. So here is, I don't know whether this is right side up or what. No. Turn it that way. So I must have been thinking of something else that had okay, this looks like it's from Cobra Kai also. As I can see the little thing there. This looks like it's Nicole B. And it looks like maybe she plays Aisha. I actually haven't watched Cobra Kai yet. It's kind of on my list to do after I get through some of the other series I'm watching. Yeah. So there we go. Must have been thinking of another box that had Spaceballs. Well, I know whatever it was, I ordered it. So when it comes, I guess we'll find out. Alright. Empty box. I will keep the box. Good shipping box. And here is the cheat sheet. Alright. Your 8x10 photo was hand signed by Sensei Kreese or Aisha in Cobra Kai. And that would be Martin Cove or Nicole Brown. Right, so. And then your exclusive enamel pin features one of two designs inspired by. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I should have recognized that. One, now that I look closer at it, that definitely looks like Bolo Young. And two, I should have recognized the actual dragon. There, that's from Bloodsport. So it looks like they had one. Oh, I got the actual variant one. This is the variant one. The regular one, as you can see, the regular one has a Van Damme on it, and that's out of 600. The one with Bolo Young is only to 100. So that's kind of cool that I got the variant. The graphic tee features a Zobie exclusive designs for, okay, 3 ninjas. Well, I was close. I said Teenage Ninja, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It had ninja in the name of it. So that must have been, it's been a long, long time since I've seen the movie Three Ninjas. So I'm guessing that's probably like an actual place maybe in that movie. I'll have to go back and watch that movie again. But yeah. So again, the shirt I like the design. It's kind of cool. But I've just got so many T-shirts, so I'm getting to the point now where unless it's like Marvel or DC or like Star Wars or heavy metal band shirts. There's a lot of other ones that I'm probably, and that's another thing I'm actually going to eventually kind of go through and purge and get rid of some of my T-shirts, because I've got so many of them, and I'm sure there's probably some that I put in there and I've never worn. So, and of course the last thing, your prop replica necklace features a mythosaur pendant inspired by the Mandalorian. So, there we go. You can like Zobie Productions on Facebook, follow them on Instagram at Zobie Productions. The website is www.shopzobie.com. And this was the February 2021 box. So, it's kind of cool. It came already because we're literally just getting ready to go into February. That doesn't happen very often. Normally, boxes, if it's like the February box, you end up getting it like in the middle of the month or even the month after, not the month before. So, cool. That's it. I don't need to keep the cheat sheet, so we'll get rid of that. Tissue paper. I do have a garbage bag up here, though. Decided that was probably a good idea since I do generate a lot of garbage up here. So, recap real quick. We had the Three Ninjas t-shirt with the kind of lucha libre. We had the Bloodsport enamel pin, the Mandalorian necklace, and the autograph is from Nicole. What did I say her name was? Nicole Brown, wasn't it? Yeah, there it was. Nicole Brown, who plays Aisha in Cobra Kai. So, there we go. I will be obviously keeping the autograph. I'll have to get a frame to put it in. Although I'm slowly, literally like this one and a couple other ones I got up, I think I'll be able to move a few things around in my theater room and have room to put these up. But after that, I'm going to maybe have to start like picking and choosing which ones to display and which ones to maybe just like file back somewhere. Okay, cool. So, if you like that looks like something, a box that you might be interested in. That was the February box. So most likely the April box would be the next one, and it'll probably be probably around, I want to say it's right around the beginning of the previous month, so it'd be around the 1st of March is when we'll have the next one up where you can pre-order it. So, be sure to visit shopzobie.com and keep an eye out for that. And while you're there, check out all the other stuff they have to offer. I've yet to be disappointed from any of the Zobie boxes I've gotten. And I've gotten a few. So, that's all I got. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening. stay safe, stay healthy, be prepared. I don't know about like other parts of the country, but I know here in Ohio we're kind of bracing for really our first actual winter storm this year. I mean, we've had a couple of little things of snow since like end of November, but nothing that really accumulated. The one we did have that put like maybe a half inch, if that, on like the grassy areas and stuff. Within a day or two, it was all melted and gone. But I've been thinking we're about due for a little hammering of snow, and right now they're calling for like about an average of about 5 inches altogether, with some areas maybe getting as much as 8 inches of snow. So, wow. Kind of exciting. I mean, I've always said if we're going to have snow, if it's going to be cold and we're going to have snow, give us a lot of snow. Because personally, my viewpoint is that when you get a decent amount of snow on the ground, especially, well, in the grass it doesn't matter, obviously, because unless you're a really bad driver and you're driving through the grass. But like on the streets, I would rather have like a few inches of snow to go through than just like a dusting. Because to me, a dusting, all it takes is a little bit of traffic and it kind of melts it down and makes it really slushy and then it refreezes real quick. So you're basically just driving on ice. Whereas if you have a few inches of snow, then, until the plows can come and actually plow it out of the way, it's easier to get traction when you've got that little bit of snow to kind of grip the tire. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. But yeah, that's the only reason why I asked for, like, if we're going to have snow, let's have some snow. And I doubt that this is the last we'll see before spring rolls around. I think February, maybe even to mid-March, we're going to be dealing with some of it. So, time will tell. Just the feeling I got, though. But enough about that. That's my weatherman expertise there, which I really have none, which is kind of about like some of the other people that predict the weather, right? Not all bad, but some of them, they say one thing and something completely different happens. But it's probably not an exact science either. So, alright, that's it. I'm done rambling. Everybody, when will I have another video? I don't think I have anything. I may be getting something tomorrow. I got a couple things ordered, so I'm not exactly sure which one is coming tomorrow. But whatever it is, I might pop on and do just a short video, just to share with the group what I got. Okay, won't be like a big unboxing or anything. The one thing I'm expecting is actually just one item, but if that's what comes tomorrow, yeah, I'll go on. I'll do a short little video, and all of my metal brothers and sisters out there will probably rather enjoy it. So, but I don't know for sure if that's what's coming or not. So, but I'm pretty sure one of the things should probably show up because the last tracking was that today it had left the Cincinnati. So unless it goes kind of off the reservation somewhere, which you notice that tends to happen right now with the Postal Service. Like you'll get something and it looks like it's making its way straight to you, and then all of a sudden it's like 3 states away again. So well, what the hell? Why is it going that way? I live over here. So said it was coming from Cincinnati, so hopefully if it's coming from Cincinnati straight to to here, then maybe it'll show up tomorrow. Of course, if they stop it at like the Dayton hub, then I probably won't get it until like Monday. I guess you just tune in tomorrow and watch for a new video. And the one way to do that is make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and while you're at it, hey, just like the video. Why not? I mean, you have to like at least something in the video, right? I mean, the Mandalorian thing, if nothing else, the Cobra Kai, come on, you gotta like something. Everybody likes something. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. See ya.